Oman, a dramatically beautiful, captivating blend of traditional Arab values and innovative modern perspectives. A stable society that cherishes its Islamic culture while opening itself to the world. A force for peace and cooperation in the region. A thriving trade and business hub that has signed a free trade agreement with the United States. Today's Oman is all this and more. With a visionary leader and a welcoming population, Oman is carving out a niche for itself in the global economy. This forward-thinking sultanate is building on its resources, strategic location, and natural beauty to keep a wide range of economic sectors, from petrochemicals and shipping to manufacturing and tourism. All offer exceptional opportunities for international investment and partnerships. Ahlan wa sahlan. Welcome to Oman. An historic trade hub strategically located in the southeastern Arabian Peninsula, Oman has long been known for its rich cultural heritage, rugged mountains, fertile farmland, and elegant capital city, Muscat. Oman is a key player in the regional economy and a member of the Gulf Cooperation Council, or GCC.
The vision of His Majesty, as always repeated in many of his speeches, is really to develop a very modern country that has sustainability in the future, in their economic-wise, in their social lives, into building a nation that's to stay for a long time. And according to this vision, the country understand and the government understand very well that this requires lots of work, lots of infrastructure homework that has to be done in the country to bring it to the vision that His Majesty has, which is building a very modern country.
Since 1970, Oman has been steadily transformed into a thriving, stable, modern economy under the forward-thinking leadership of His Majesty Sultan Qaboos bin Saeed Al Saeed. While the country has benefited from its oil resources, the Sultan has always focused on promoting sustainable growth that is not dependent on hydrocarbons.
Oman really is a very special and a very unique country in this region. We as Americans have found it to be a country that's very friendly to the United States and very accepting and very interested in having American involvement, in particular American business involvement in Oman. We've seen increasing success by American companies in getting involved here in a variety of sectors. There's light industry, there are the free ports that people are investing in, food resources and marketing, tourism, downstream oil and gas operations, oil field supply companies.
The core of the Sultan's Vision 2020 plan for his country is to ensure long-term prosperity and new job opportunities for Omanis. Oman has definitely opened its doors to foreign companies and partners as it pursues these ambitious goals. In fact, the Omani Capital Markets Authority aims to double the size of the local capital market over the next 5 years and welcomes foreign investors to participate.
Oman, as a growing economy, provides good opportunities for investors to come and invest. Oman as well is a young nation, so it provides good skilled labor for investment to use. Oman also can utilize its location, being between East Africa, Indian subcontinent, and the Arab world. So it can be a gateway for investors to come and explore the whole area.
Oman has developed world-class infrastructure to support its business and trade activities. The main international gateway to Oman is Muscat International Airport, which will be able to accommodate 12 million passengers per year when the current expansion program is completed in 2014. Salalah Airport in southern Oman welcomes around 1 million passengers per year and is a major tourism entry point, while several local airports are growing fast.
One important fact that really makes our country different than many other countries and should attract investors to come to us is the proper plan from beginning that the government has.
Oman also has state-of-the-art ports that have attracted some of the world's leading shipping lines. The port of Salalah, ranked the region's second biggest port, enjoys an ideal location on the main east-west shipping lane serving the Middle East, the Indian subcontinent, East Africa, and destinations throughout the Indian Ocean and beyond.
The Port of Salalah was created back in 1999 in a public-private partnership between shipping lines and the government of Oman. It's been incredibly successful, and in fact, over the last 13 years, we've grown to be the second largest port in the entire region.
Ranked a leading global transshipment hub, the port handled 3.2 million TEUs in 2011 and celebrated its 30 millionth TEU container earlier this year.
The Port of Salalah is strategic actually for two major reasons. So the first one has to do with shipping lines. And we're on directly with zero deviation on the route from Asia to Europe and beyond into the United States. So every vessel on that trade route passes by Salalah. The second reason, though, we're strategic is you can take advantage of two free trade agreements. One with the United States, which allows you to bring in goods free of duty into the U.S., and also take advantage of a GCC free trade agreement with Singapore, which provides the same exact benefits going into another major market.
Salalah Free Zone adds to the port's appeal for international companies. Oman's Ministry of Transport and Communications recently awarded a U.S. $143 million contract to a Dutch company for the construction of a new general cargo and liquid bulk terminal at the Port of Salalah that will make the port even more competitive. Many American companies are involved in different projects. One of these projects is the construction work at the International Airport, where Americans are building a new terminal.
America has actually the know-how, and it is very crucial and essential for us to have a very long relationship between us so that this know-how and this technology transferred to the country, and the involvement of Oman and America into the free trade agreement has also broadened the opportunity and between the two countries to be directly involved in the economic development that we are witnessing right now.
Mohsen Haider Darwish LLC. Established over 8 decades ago, MHD LLC's areas of expertise cover a wide range of consumer, industrial, and service sectors. To bring these products and services to the Sultanate of Oman, MHD LLC has forged relationships with some of the world's leading companies. Progressive and dynamic, MHD LLC continues to explore new avenues to bring only the best to its clientele. Building value, enriching lives. Mohsen Haider Darwish LLC.
With almost 2 decades of national and international project experience, HMR Consultants is the region's leading environmental engineering specialist. HMR Consultants, high quality, technical integrity, and added value. Your partner for a sustainable future.
Shark Sohar Steel Rolling Mills produces 50% of Oman's steel and aims to up that percentage to 100% by 2014. Shark Sohar Steel, Oman's leader in producing rebar steel products for regional and global markets. The Port of Salalah, a world-class hub of industry situated right at the major east-west shipping lanes and in the center of the emerging markets. Salalah in southern Oman enjoys an attractive and strategic location in the heart of the Indian Ocean Rim. While many hubs claim strategic location, Salalah is the only one where businesses can take advantage of 2 free trade agreements and reach growing economies of both India and Africa directly. The Port of Salalah combines global connectivity, productivity, and dynamic management to succeed in today's global economy. The pace of the Port of Salalah's development is extraordinary. Built and operated by APM Terminals since 1997, the port has developed into one of the world's most impressive ports, showcasing connectivity and growth potential. Not only does Salalah offer world-class port infrastructure, but an adjacent free zone with attractive investment incentives, a dollar-fixed economy, and the most stable government in the region. This combination has allowed for businesses to take advantage of the U.S.-Oman Free Trade Agreement, providing for a host of tariff-free imports into the U.S. when coming from the Salalah hub. With business-friendly rules and regulations, American businesses can take advantage of this agreement and also use this strategic location to make great strides in markets along the Indian Ocean. Port of Salalah is an engine of growth to the country's economy and infrastructure and serves as an investor in creating meaningful employment for its staff and local community. The Port of Salalah, at the center of world trade. Crossing oceans to secure the future. Oman Shipping Company, a joint stock company owned by the government of the Sultanate of Oman and Oman Oil Company. The company is involved in ship owning and operations, ship chartering, and ship management activities. A global player in the field of shipping oil, gas, and chemical products, as well as dry bulk, to and from international markets, and actively seizing opportunities that contribute to the economic development of the Sultanate. Maximizing corporate value through creativity, efficiency, and safety, and offering intelligent global transport solutions. Oman Shipping Company.
The Oman Dry Dock Company, a world-class ship repair yard located in Duqm on the southeast corner of the Arabian Peninsula. Ideally situated to take advantage of the passing oil and gas trade in the Gulf, this dry dock is not just a boost for Oman, but also the entire region. ODC offers quick repair schedules and fast dry docking, as well as unique facilities for the repair of high-value vessels, such as VLCC, ULCC, offshore rigs, and mammoth-sized vessels such as fifth-generation container carriers. The Oman Dry Dock Company, fulfilling the expectations of your gateway to the Gulf. With its strategic location in the Arabian Sea, the port of Duqm is set to be one of the major ports in Oman and the region. The first phase is marked for completion at the end of 2014. The port of Duqm is expected to attract a significant part of regional and international trade movement. It will also support the trade and tourism activity of the Omani ports as it is midway between Sultan Qaboos Port in Muscat and Salalah Port in Dhofar Governorate. Presenting a major shift in Oman's economic development, the port of Duqm.
Investors from all over the world have already discovered Oman. The rapid industrialization and expansion of the infrastructure gives them broad opportunities to set up projects. They are stimulated by an investment-friendly environment. Quality and sustainability are the key words for future development in Oman.
I would advise the investors to come here because we as a people and as a government, we support the investments here. On top of this, there are also strong measures to support. I mean, they're creating a Duqm free zone, which means you can come and establish your businesses without taxes, which is potential $50 billion investment. So these kind of projects really, coax the people to come and invest in Oman.
Nothing demonstrates Oman's drive toward economic diversification more than Duqm Economic Zone, the biggest project the country's leaders have tackled so far. It will have 8 development subzones in a land area covering more than 1,777 square kilometers. The new zone is expected to attract around US $15 billion in investments over the coming decade and generate around 15,000 to 20,000 new jobs. The port of Duqm will be the engine of the region to develop it economically and an attractive destination for commercial shipping between Asian, European, and Middle Eastern ports.
This will be the first major project in the Al Wusta region, and the port will support all the other industries, economic activities in the region. One of the biggest advantages of the port of Duqm is its centralized location. It's in the middle of Oman. It's in the middle between, let's say, Sohar and Salalah, the other two main ports. So it has its own activities, and it will serve the oil and gas fields in the coming years for its project cargo.
One of the remarkable projects in the Duqm Economic Zone is a dry dock for ship repairs, realized by Oman Dry Dock Company, one of the biggest and most modern ship repair yards in the Middle East.
Oman Dry Dock Company is able to make repair and maintenance of any kind of commercial vessels, like crude oil carrier and chemical tankers and gas carrier and bulk carrier and container and ro-ro ship. We are concentrating for the general repair and general maintenance. However, in coming year, we would like to improve our facilities and our system and the manpower to make the conversion of the vessels.
The government of Oman is making sure Duqm Economic Zone has all the necessary infrastructure.
We are starting almost from scratch. We are decided to provide all the infrastructure of roads, ports, airport, rails. And then once this infrastructure is set up, investors are welcome to come and build their factories, their commercial places, their state-of-the-art technologies.
The new zone illustrates the Omani government's commitment to building the right foundations today for the country's sustainable growth tomorrow. Perhaps no country in the world has improved its healthcare so much in such a short time as Oman has over the past 4 decades. His Majesty Sultan Qaboos announced when he assumed the leadership of the country in 1970 that improving Oman's healthcare and education systems would be his top priorities, and he has lived up to his promises.
At 1970, before His Majesty took over, for example, the life expectancy for Omanis was 49 years only. Within less than 4 decades, that number jumped to over 74 years. This is a huge improvement. Oman, initially, the concentration was on public health, vaccination, childhood and maternity care, and I think we've reached almost what many countries who were ahead of us by hundreds of years reached in this regard.
As all key indicators show, Oman's investment in healthcare services, training, technologies, and equipment continues to pay off in the overall good health of the Omani population. Making sure world-class health services are available in every part of the Sultanate remains a priority for Oman's leaders. State-owned Nizwa Hospital, for example, has been serving patients in the Nizwa area and surrounding regions since 1974.
At the moment, the Ministry of Health provides health care for 80% of the healthcare provided in Oman is by the Ministry of Health, 20% provided by other government agencies and the private sector. What we are looking forward to from the private sector is to come and add value and to have specialized center in Oman and to compete with the Ministry of Health.
Al Madina offers complete information technology solutions, system integration, high-level security products, and turnkey computer-based projects in the Sultanate of Oman. Al Madina also specializes in the printing of security documents and secure identification cards. Al Madina has been shaping the technology industry since 1985 and will continue to shape the future of Oman, keeping up with the demands of new and effective technologies and human expertise. The Al Madina Group.
The Oman India Fertilizer Company, SAOC, a partnership of the governments of Oman and India, is responsible for the operation of a modern, world-class 2-train ammonia urea fertilizer manufacturing plant located at the Sur Industrial Estate in the Sultanate of Oman. OMIFCO is a true symbol of global partnership that cares for the environment. Oman India Fertilizer Company, helping farmers to grow more.
Arij Vegetable Oils and Derivatives is a public limited company manufacturing and marketing top quality cooking oils, ghee, margarines, specialty fats, butter, and mayonnaise. AVOD is a shining example of successful Omani industrialization. Our brands are market leaders in Oman. Arij products are marketed in the GCC as well as 30 countries including the United States through distributors. AVOD remains committed to manufacturing products consistently, meeting national and international standards. Arij Vegetable Oil and Derivatives, purity and quality for every home.
Nizwa Hospital, with 301 beds, has been providing world-class healthcare to patients in Oman and throughout the region since 1974. Nizwa Hospital aims to continue to upgrade its technologies, human resources, equipment, services, and know-how with the help of international investors and partners. The hospital welcomes the chance to work with U.S. hospitals as it pursues its ambitious goals. Nizwa Hospital, a benchmark in Oman's healthcare sector. The University of Nizwa is a non-profit social investment university located in the heartland of Oman. It aims to be a beacon of knowledge and enlightenment to educate young Omanis to play a key role in their country's future and contributing to global citizenship.
As the success of Sultan Qaboos University and Nizwa University shows, Oman is very serious about ensuring the best possible educational facilities for Omani and international students.
A lot of money has been given to education, general education, school education, and then also higher education. We're trying to give a quality higher education to fulfill that Vision 2020 of a comprehensive development fueled by highly skilled professionals.
Nizwa University also offers bachelor's and master's degrees in many subjects and serves around 7,000 students.
We have currently 4 colleges: College of Art and Sciences, College of Pharmacy and Nursing, College of Engineering and Architecture, and College of Economics Management and Information Systems, offering about 45 bachelor degree programs and 6 master programs.
All Oman's educational institutions are aligned with global standards and are committed to research, development, and international cooperation.
We are working closely with international academic institutions in the US. We work in close collaboration with the University of Wisconsin system. We work also with Oregon State University, and we work with several European universities.
Oman's education sector offers all kinds of opportunities for more international investment and partnerships. But it also has adapted to the specific needs of the economic reality in the country.
The challenge of aligning a highly skilled workforce to an economy is one which faces almost all countries. All countries struggle to ensure that there is relevance in what is being delivered in higher education institutions to the development plans of a country. And we have been dealing with this issue with the Ministry of Manpower in terms of looking at what are the requirements of the job market, not just the specialization of the degree, but as well as the soft skills that are required.
This initiative is a main theme for the University of Nizwa, to raise the human capital, global citizens capable of enriching and enhancing the growth of their nation and countries, but at the same time respecting other cultures, other beliefs, other ideas, and being able to be a good participant in the international arena.
Gulf Stone brings the magical beauty of natural quartz from Oman to customers all over the world. Gulf Stone specializes in transforming natural quartz and resin into composite stone elements engineered to perfection and used for flooring, countertops, and other applications. Gulf Stone employs cutting-edge Italian technologies and natural dyes to produce an exciting portfolio of composite stone products in a wide range of shapes, styles, colors, and finishes. Gulf Stone, decorative, long-wearing, unique. An oasis in the golden sands of the Wahiba. Surrender to the spirit of the Arabian desert and enjoy the ultimate luxury desert experience. Awaken to adventure. Desert Nights Camp, an Oman hotels and tourism company. Luxury inspired by nature. The Salalah Marriott Resort at Mirbat Beach.
If one country could be said to sum up all the appeal of traditional Arabia, Oman is that country. Desert, beaches, rugged mountains, architectural wonders, the endless turquoise sea, and some of the most welcoming people on the planet. Oman has it all. An undiscovered secret for many years, Oman has finally carved out a niche for itself on the global tourism map. Travelers in the know have learned that Oman offers an authentic Arabian experience instead of one created just for tourists. For travelers looking for beauty, authenticity, and a warm welcome from the locals, Oman is definitely the place to go. Thanks to the enlightened leadership of Sultan Qaboos bin Said, Oman has pulled off the impossible. It has transformed itself into a world-class trade hub and business base without sacrificing its traditional values, stability, and natural beauty. Let Oman's welcoming people introduce you to their amazing and unique country. Oman, guaranteed to surpass your expectations.